What's up, dirt nerds? I'm George, and it is Dirt 30. Let's see what we're going to be digging into today. Alright, dirt nerds. So for today's adventure, we are, yes, doing some mailbox prospecting. Hooray! Okay, this one I am actually a little bit excited about. I've only seen 2 reviews on YouTube for this particular seller. This is Outlaw Gold Paydirt from California. This comes straight from the dredges, illegally. It is not illegal to own dredging equipment in California at this time. It is only illegal to put it to use in the water if you get caught. So this is very difficult to get hold of, was for a very long time, out of stock, and it goes out of stock quickly. So I was able to fortunately get hold of one this time, and I got the $45 3-pound bag. Sorry about my finger in your face. And so let me get this opened up here and show you what I got. So as you can see, it's basic card priority envelope. I was just a little not too excited about that, but I could tell everything felt good inside so far. And then inside that priority envelope was another plain flat rate card envelope. Not too bad, at least it's double packed. Then I got it opened in here, and oh boy, nothing bad, but all straight concentrate. This is straight black sand. 3 pounds, essentially, it looks like, of just straight black sand. But I can see, and you can clearly see, this is in a nice heavy-duty Ziploc, and then inside that Ziploc is another Ziploc. So double bagged, double packaged, excellent. Nothing escaped the packaging, everything is in there. So, all right, I'm only going to screen this once because I already, like I said, I opened it up, I looked at it, and I can clearly see there really isn't anything big. This is all going to be just a nightmare panning because it is all like 99% magnetics. There is so much, it is all black sand. This stuff is going to be just a challenging bag. So this is 100% unsearched, no gold guaranteed. I could actually get absolutely nothing out of this bag of dirt. But I can already tell you, I've seen a couple little bits, just from, like I said, when I looked at it, I was poking around. I'm pretty sure I saw a couple of bits in there, so I'm positive I won't get skunked, but no guarantee on what I'm going to find or how much or little. So I'm not really, again, this is not a review. This is me doing some mailbox prospecting, having some fun digging in some dirt. If I get nothing, this one is 100% a lottery ticket. I am taking my chances with this bag, with this company. Like I said, I've only seen 2 reviews for it, and they did pretty well with their reviews, with the amount of gold they got. But I'm not holding my breath. I'm not, not going to get too bummed if I don't find a lot, only because it does state in their bag or in their description, 100% unsearched. No guarantees. You could get an ounce of gold, you could get no gold at all. So this one is a lottery ticket. So here we go. I'm gonna get to some panning. Sorry, ooh, that was pretty bright. Sun decided to shine. I am fighting in between some rainstorms here right now. The clouds are building up to unleash unholy hell on me. So let me get this all going. I'm gonna try to run it through the concentrator, see how well it works, because this is, again, looks like all black sand. So I'm gonna screen it out real quick and I'll bring you right back, show you what I got in there. All right, everybody, let me show you this real quick here. So I only used my 1/4 inch strainer to classify this down, because I said I'm gonna try and run it through my concentrator, but that's all that was above 1/4 inch. Not a whole lot, just a few little bits, nothing real big. But look at this. I mean just all blacks, and a lot of it you can even see is kind of already magnetic. It's sticking to this little piece of iron. but I can clearly see lots of little bits of gold in here. Let's see if I can find, where's that one at? Right there's a bit. There's a couple little bits right there actually. But yeah, here, let me show you this. I'm just barely trying to. I don't want to get a whole lot on there because there's a ton. I've already, well, here, let me show you. Ready? Look at all that. Yeah, I'm sure there's gold stuck up in there, as I can see all kinds of rocks and everything. But yeah, and that's barely even touching the surface of the amount of black magnetics, magnetite, iron. Look at all that. It's a hairy Larry. Should we make a wig with him? Or should we give him a beard? Alright, dirt nerds. Done playing. I'll be right back. I just want to bring you in here and show you what's going on. So I'm running it through my little mini concentrator. I put a few scoops through already, and I've got gold all the way down the trough. This is so much black sand. Like literally, this is all black sand. It's all staying in there. You can see, I don't know, try and see if you can see in there. There really isn't, there's like no dirt come through out of there yet. Everything has stayed in here. I've got gold all the way down into the end of my sluice. So if I push any more into here, my gold's gonna end up in there. So I'm gonna have to pan 3 pounds of black sand manually. I went ahead and I did try to pan a couple scoops already. I started with 2 tablespoons, way too much. It wouldn't, like the stuff's not moving. It's just all black sand, so it won't move. It's not washing away. The gold is very small and fine, so it's wanting to run with that black sand right out of the pan. If you are a beginner, don't even attempt it. Don't try this dirt. This stuff is for somebody who knows what they're doing. If you have no patience, if you want your gold right away, do not try this dirt. This is a very, very extremely challenging dirt, because there really isn't any dirt. It's black sand. It's all magnetite. It's all heavy, like every bit of it. And the gold is small and it's fine, and it's just moving around with the black sand, and it won't come out. So all right, let's see what we can do. I'm just gonna have to shut this down, put it into the pan, and I'm gonna have to pan down 3 pounds of black sand. Wish me luck, dirt nerds. Here we go. What's up, dirt nerds? Just wanted to bring you back halfway through some of my panning here, show you a little bit of what I like to call Washington's finest days. This was sunny a little bit ago, as you've seen with my videos. You can see there the wind is kicking up, the rain is coming down, and yeah, it's getting ugly out here. And it's hailing now. Awesome. Let's go ahead and move my pan of gold here before it gets washed out. So, welcome to Washington, folks. This is why I mailbox prospect. Because going out and prospecting in this, I'll pass. That's like nothing I want to be in. Even mailbox prospecting. I'm hiding in my porch. I ain't playing with this. Yikes. We'll be back. Hopefully this will stop soon. Yeah. No, it turned into a full-on blowout. Holy Eyster. That's hail, folks. It's piling up. This is June in Washington. There's my garden getting pounded to hell. Thank God I haven't planted anything yet. Woo! I might be having to put this off for tomorrow. Right. We'll see what happens. Got all that black sand run. Oh my dear God, that was a chore. I'll go ahead and I'll have my end of video rant here in a second, but I just wanted to bring you in here and because it is, again, it's still raining. It's nasty outside. So got all my panning done. That took so long, so long. All right. So there's me pile of gold. Yes, there is still a little bit of black in there. I'm not going to discount it because of I can't get all that out of there. I did hit it with a magnet, so whatever's left in there is not magnetized. Some of that is just discoloration. There may even be some silver in there. Who knows? But you can definitely tell there's still a little black. But I am okay with that because of that. .44 grams of gold. You can even discount that little bit of black sand, and that's probably that 4/100ths. So 1.4 grams. I paid $45 free shipping from Outlaw Gold Paydirt. This was not on eBay. This was through their direct website. It was kind of hard to get hold of because they sell out very quickly. If you can get hold of some, I highly recommend this one. If you're new to panning, don't do it. You'll kick yourself. You'll hate it. You won't find the gold. You'll be spending a week on trying to get through this stuff, and you'll just get mad. If you are an experienced panner, if you just really want to test your skills and your abilities, this stuff, that was 3 pounds of almost pure black sand. I did hit it with a magnet, and I mean, you can make, little woolly willies. I mean, that there was so much, and I actually did break it down. I removed all of the black sand, and there was maybe a couple of tablespoons of dirt left in the bottom after they get all the black sand out. There was nothing left in there after you pull the black sand out. It was all black sand. It was ridiculously crazy. So much fun. I mean, that's what I separated out. That was what was in my snuffer bottle. Just to get it down to that. And they said that's been hit with a magnet. There's nothing left in there that the magnet will pick up. So 1.4 grams for $45, free shipping. I'm going to try to set up a link. If not, I'm going to at least type out the address. It is outlawgoldpaydirt.com, I believe. If you can get hold of it, get you some. That is some work. That is some fun. This is now Sunday night. I just finished shooting my my video for the prospecting out there in the honey bucket hole. But I started this yesterday at 11 o'clock in the morning. I stopped when it got dark, and so dark I could not see the gold in the pan anymore. And I just finished it up after going out and prospecting in the field. I come back out and I come home and spent the last couple hours here finishing up the last little bit of that black sand, because it was just I could a half a teaspoon at a time. Literally a half of a teaspoon at a time. And I was getting between 5 to 15 colors And in literally every scoop, all the way down to the end, every single scoop had color. 5 to 15 pieces of color. Every scoop. I'm going to repeat that again. Every scoop had 5 to 15 pieces of color. And that was loaded with gold. It was a lot of small, a lot of fines, but loaded with gold. So, go get you some of this if you can. All right, dirt nerds, have a good night, good day, good evening, good afternoon. This will be loaded up on Monday, so this will be Monday when this video is uploaded onto YouTube there. So, yeah, go try and get you some of this Outlaw Gold Paydirt. It is some good stuff, and it is a challenging bag. So, put on your big boy pants for this one, folks. Have a good night, everybody.